Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am StarCraftZergling. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm going to be showing you guys something very interesting that I've found recently. You know this catwalk outside of the red spawn that you need 2 people to get to? Well, guess what? You don't need 2 people anymore. And there's a few things I want to go over before I show you both methods on how to get over there. There's 2 methods. I want to go over a few tricks that you need to know. So first thing I want to show you is animation canceling. Now this is when, and a lot of games have this, when you shoot your weapon, here's the normal fire rate of the RPG. Now melee. Look how evil that is. Look how much damage I do. So that's an animation cancel. We want to remember that for this glitch. There's another one that I want to teach you. Here's a normal rocket jump. And here is a shoot jump. The only difference being is that with a rocket jump, you jump first. With a shoot jump, you shoot first. Simple enough, right? I'm sure you guys can understand that. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know beforehand. Let's get on with the glitch. So the first method I'm going to show you, and I want to point out too, this is not going to work on consoles, because right here on console, Xbox and PlayStation, is a death barrier, along with right where I'm standing. For whatever reason, PC version got lucky, question mark, but this won't work on consoles. I'm very sorry, PlayStation and Xbox players, you guys are shit out of luck. So what you're seeing me do here is I'm going to be using the shrink ray, and I recommend this is what you guys do if you aren't familiar with this glitch and you're just trying it out. Use the shrink ray to tell you where you can walk. So as you see, the shrink ray goes through, so that's definitely where I'm going to fall to my death. And what we need to do is we need to get a running rocket jump, and we need it to be a perfect rocket jump to land on that spot over there. So if you do it correctly, you land on the rock and you bypass the death barrier. Fantastic, right? Well, this shit's not over. As you can see, there's an entire death barrier right here that could very easily kill me if I'm not precise. This is where we're going to use the shoot jump. And you want to shoot right about here, but walk and do it. Please don't run and do it. You will die. Just walk and shoot jump to the corner or to this catwalk, and you're going to make it up just fine. Just like that. See? Pretty cool, right? Alright, now let me show you the second method. So this is the second and arguably hardest method of how to get out of the map. So what you're going to do, this is going to involve a shoot jump and an animation cancel. So you're going to aim, you're going to get as close to the barrier as you can here. Aim right about here, shoot jump, and if you do it properly, you're going to make it up onto this barrier right here. We're going to crawl right around this rock here, and we're going to do it again. And if done properly, it'll look something like this, which will allow you to walk all the way across the barrier. And if you notice, if you just walk a pixel behind, you'll be able to get around this barrier and walk on top of the rock here, which inevitably leads you to the catwalk below. See, if we just crouch and walk towards it, we're on the catwalk. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing these online. Don't be that guy, really, especially on a capture the flag match where you could just sit right here and be the biggest dick known to mankind. Don't do it. But if I had to rate these, I would say this method is about an 8 out of 10 in difficulty, and that over there is definitely going to put you to the test. This is a lot harder than the biohazard one, which is probably, I'd have to say this is going to be a 10 out of 10. This is going to be a very difficult glitch to get a hold of. As a matter of fact, I'm even lowering this one. That's going to be about a 7 compared to this guy. That is tough as hell, especially if you're not familiar with shoot jumping and animation canceling. That is going to fuck your night up. But one thing I want to point out that I didn't do in my previous out of map on Sausage Factory is climb the Tower of Rocks. Now once you're outside of the map, a lot of these rocks for whatever reason are solid, and they really make for good climbing practice with rocket jumping. This is where you can also practice your shoot jumping and get familiar with it. And you can get up to nice surfaces like this. and just hide the fuck out. Now, you can't shoot through here for whatever reason. I don't know why they even decided to put a barrier there. But what we're going to do is another shoot jump into a rocket jump, and which is going to kill us because fuck me, right?
Garbage.
Well, I tried to climb the tower. Guys, feel free to climb that tower yourself. Send me some pictures, some videos of you guys getting all the way to the top. I've been to the top. You know, I don't have anything to prove. If you guys really want me to prove it, I'll prove it. I don't care. But anyway, I'd love to see what you guys are capable of doing. If you guys can actually manage to get this one off, pull this one off, let me know. And thank you guys very much for watching. This is SCZ signing out. Peace out.
Garbage.